Leeds United return to Premier League action on Monday night as they travel across the Pennines to face rivals Manchester United at Old Trafford. Following a penalty shootout victory over West Ham United in the Emirates FA Cup, Daniel Farke's side turn their attention back to the Premier League, where they will look to get back to winning ways. Last time out in the league, Leeds were forced to settle for a point against Brentford at Elland Road, despite enjoying large spells of possession, as they searched for a winner. Prior to that meeting with the Bees, United recording another goalless draw, this time away from home against Crystal Palace, where they defended resolutely with 10 men to grab a valuable result in the capital. In the reverse fixture between the two rivals, Brendan Aronson latched on to Pascal Struijk's searching long ball to put the Whites ahead, but it was shortly cancelled out by Matheus Cunha as the spoils were shared in West Yorkshire. Monday night's hosts are coming into the clash off the back of a 2-2 to draw away to Bournemouth prior to the international break, which saw defender Harry Maguire dismissed by referee Stuart Atwell, resulting in Eli Junior Krupi converting from the spot to rescue a point for the Cherries. Since interim boss Michael Carrick replaced Ruben Amorim in the Old Trafford dugout, the opposition have enjoyed an upturn in form, though did fall to defeat against Newcastle United late on just over a month ago at St James Park. Over the decades, the two sides have faced each other a total of 114 times, with the Whites winning 26 of those matches and drawing on 38 occasions in all competitions. Manchester United should be boosted by the return of Lisandro Martinez as they resume Premier League action against Leeds on Monday night. The Argentine defender has missed the last 5 matches with a calf injury and made only 15 appearances across all competitions so far this season, having been out until late November, initially following knee surgery. However, Martinez is now back in contention, having stepped up his latest comeback efforts this week during a 4-day training camp in Dublin, where United headed to stay sharp, having not played for 3 weeks, with the latest international break leading straight into FA Cup quarter-final weekend, and with no European football to focus on this term. While it remains to be seen if Martinez is fit enough to start against Leeds, his return is a timely one for United with Harry Maguire, who recently signed a new 1-year contract extension at Old Trafford, serving a 1-game suspension following his dismissal in the incident-packed 2-2 draw at Bournemouth last month. Leny Yoro has started alongside Maguire in Martinez's absence, with it remaining uncertain if Matthijs de Ligt will play again this season as he continues to nurse a lower back injury that has kept him sidelined since November. If Martinez is not ready to start, then it seems likely that teenager Aidan Heaven, who came on after Maguire sending off on the south coast, would partner Yoro at centre-back against Leeds. Patrick Dorgu was also part of United's training squad in Dublin as he continues to rehabilitate following a hamstring injury, though it remains to be seen if he is expected back just yet. Brian Mbeumo and Benjamin Sesko also travelled to Ireland after pulling out of international duty with Cameroon and Slovenia respectively, though Diogo Dalot stayed behind because of illness, along with veteran third-choice goalkeeper Tom Heaton. The break has actually worked in our favour in some ways in terms of getting players back, United's interim head coach Michael Carrick said in Dublin. Mason Mount is back in and around it and has been training. He's had that period of time to build it up. To have Licha Martinez back in and around us this week is good. Obviously Harry is going to miss the Leeds game, so to have Licha back in and around it, with Lenny and Aidan, we just want to keep getting stronger as a group really. That's part of what we're trying to do this week. Predicted Manchester United 11, Lamens, Dalot, Yoro, Martinez, Shaw, Casemiro, Mainu, Ahmed, Bruno Fernandes, Matheus Cunha, Mbeumo. A football match involving Manchester United is happening again. I repeat, a football match involving Manchester United is happening again. By the time the team kick off on Monday against Leeds, it will have been 24 days since they last played in the draw at Bournemouth, and 29 days since they last played at Old Trafford in the win over Aston Villa. It's been a long, old wait. And what a fixture to come back to, Leeds United. The old enemy from down the M60 to motorway eastbound. A victory would take the home side to within a maximum of 3 wins of qualifying for Champions League football again. And the wait for fixtures in that competition mixed in this seemingly cavernous break between action weren't it insignificant. It's been more than 2,550 days since United last featured in the Champions League at this stage of a season, losing the second leg of their quarter-final with Barcelona 3-0 in April 2019. Phil Jones and Chris Smalling started that match together at centre-back. Alexis Sanchez was a second-half sub. Only 7 players were even able to be named on the bench back then. It was a lifetime ago.